Providing young people with engineering skills is of paramount importance for the continued growth of UK PLC. We've made a visit to City of Wolverhampton College to see their recently opened workshop facilities. Fitted out with XYZ Machine Tools, it allows them to support local businesses and define the futures of the next generation of engineers.
Jim, it's absolutely fantastic to be able to come to your facility here at City of Wolverhampton College, where there's absolutely a load of XYZ machines. So my first question for you is what level of young people do you get into the college here to be training them for their future career in engineering?
Yeah, so we have learners from level 1 right the way through to HND. So there's a big kind of divide between the learners and the learners' abilities and also the learners' knowledge. And right from the start, we're enabling them to learn all around engineering and the skills that they'll need for a future career in engineering.
And one thing that's hit me as I've walked into your fantastic facility here is the range of machines that you've got here, from manual mills and lathes through to high-tech CNC. So you have a number of manual machines. How important is it having manual machines for particularly the early learners in the people that you get here?
Yeah, so it's really important from our point of view to teach those basic skills and those skills that are very much led by the manual machines. You know, everything from being able to read a drawing and then transpose that onto a machine with their products that they produce for their assignments and assessments. But then of course they need to be able to advance with these machines onto the CNC control machines. And you know, we really wanted to give them that industry experience so that when they then move on into employment or onto an apprenticeship program with us here at the college, they are thoroughly aware of what machines are used in industry.
And roughly how many students a year do you get through the workshops here?
Yeah, so at the moment we've got about 140 on program, so they're our core learners, and then we also have apprentices on top of that.
Okay, so you're getting a fair amount of people through here
Yes.
that want to get into engineering, which is fantastic news to learn.
Yeah.
This facility, brand new built in 2024, was it completed?
Yes.
2024. It looks like it was expensive. How much did it cost to put this facility together?
Yeah, so this facility in total was £8.1 million, and it was funded from the local council and also from the West Midlands Combined Authority.
So do those two parties see the benefits in training future engineers then, if they're prepared to invest that sort of money in this facility?
Yeah, so locally, I mean, Wolverhampton and the wider West Midlands is very much industry led. We've got a number of big manufacturers and we're actually working with them currently to increase the opportunities for the young people within Wolverhampton.
Okay, and you had XYZ machines in your previous facility, so now you've moved in here in this new facility. You've brought those old machines with you, which is great because they're still running perfectly well, but you've invested in new equipment as well. Is the increase in number of machines because you're getting more students in here? And what have you seen the longevity and the benefits of having XYZs in your workshop?
Yeah, so I mean the original purchase of XYZ machines was in 2015. And that was over at our old campus. Since we've moved over here, there was an opportunity with the bigger workshop to need more machines. So during the tendering process, XYZ were involved, and obviously that was our choice going forwards. We wanted to replicate what we'd already had with reliable machines, but also increase the number, but the complexity of the machines as well. Hence why we've got more of the mini millers, the CNC lathes and the CNC milling machines as well.
And how do you find your relationship with XYZ products now they're in your workshop in terms of the backup and the support you get from XYZ?
Yeah, so the support is really good. You know, from our point of view, if there's an issue, we can report that issue and we have an engineer that comes out to us and supports us with any problems that we have.
And of course, XYZ, we have a dedicated educational sales director or manager here. What's your relationship with John Aspinall?
Yeah, so the relationship with John has been really good actually, and I've known John for a little while now, and the relationship's just improved. You know, from meeting him when we were at the old campus, to the support, the advice, the guidance, but also I think most importantly just making sure that XYZ are helping us to achieve our goals, and those goals are obviously to increase the number of people interested in engineering, but also increase the supply of young people that have got those correct qualifications that are needed in industry.
Yeah, so I've been really impressed, Jim, with telling me how many students you get through here every year, and I think it's absolutely fantastic for British engineering and for Wolverhampton and surrounding area that you're training these young people into the world of engineering, whether it be machining itself or the byproducts of engineering all round. So I certainly commend you for that, and I hope you get continued success with the XYZ product. But thanks for talking to me today, Jim. It's been an absolute pleasure, and we look forward to coming back soon.
Thank you.